Imagine walking through a Canadian city and hearing different languages, smelling foods from around the world, and seeing festivals from many cultures. Canada is made up of many different communities, each of which has helped shape the country's identity. From Indigenous nations who have lived on this land for thousands of years, to immigrants who arrived later, these groups have contributed to Canada in important and lasting ways. First Nations, Inuit, and Métis communities were the first peoples of Canada. They developed trade networks, knowledge of the land, and survival skills that helped early European settlers. Indigenous peoples contributed farming techniques, foods like corn and wild rice, and the use of canoes and snowshoes, all things that settlers relied on. Today, Indigenous communities continue to contribute to Canadian culture through language, art, environmental knowledge, and activism. French communities have played a huge role in Canada's development. French settlers established Quebec, Acadia, and parts of Ontario, shaping the country's language and traditions. Today, French remains one of Canada's official languages, and French culture can be seen in music, literature, and celebrations like Carnaval de Québec. British communities influenced Canada's laws, government, and education system. The British brought parliamentary democracy, meaning that Canada's government is modeled after Britain's system. They also influenced Canada's architecture, sports like hockey and soccer, and the English language. Other immigrant groups have made Canada even more diverse. Chinese communities helped build the railways that connected the country and introduced Chinese cuisine, medicine, and business traditions. German and Scandinavian settlers brought farming skills and helped develop agriculture in the prairies. Jewish communities contributed to Canada's arts, sciences, and businesses, while Italian and Portuguese immigrants played a key role in construction, city development, and Canada's culinary culture. More recently, immigrants from South Asia, the Caribbean, the Middle East, and Africa have shaped Canada's cities, businesses, and culture. From Diwali and Caravana to Eid celebrations, these communities have enriched Canada's traditions. Canada's strength comes from its diverse communities, each bringing something unique while working together to build a better future. The next time you celebrate a holiday, enjoy a meal from a different culture, or visit a historic site, remember that Canada was built by many different peoples, and their contributions continue today.